Test, test, test. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Alright, going through the starting lineups right here today. Alright, here we go with the starting lineups. Don't look like have any kind of a national anthem here. Softball's playing also. I got my man Eric Roberts running the computer today for us. So the men's soccer player, we're running out of folks here to play, and so here we go. Defensive for the Tigers, left to right, Karamoto, Evanson, Williams. Third to first, Cowan, Baylor, Crawley, Gruska. Behind the plate, Barham Northrop, and on the mound, number 7, Caleb Granger. So we can find some stats here real quick on Caleb. Let's see. This is his 4th appearance, his 3rd start. Has a glittering ERA, 3.3. How are you, Kerry? 3.38 ERA. Pitched 8 innings, had 7 strikeouts. 0-2 on the season, but again, excellent statistics. Folks are only hitting .265 against him. And again, got a women's softball game going on out here today. First are CV leading off and playing center, number 5, Corey Lee. Batting second and DH, number 6, Connor O'Neill. Batting third and playing right, number 1, Jalen Fullwood. Batting fourth and playing first, number 35, Paul Hegeman. Batting fifth and playing second, number 8, Brent Dearman. Batting sixth and playing left, number 25, Hunter Marsh. Batting seventh and doing the catching, number 10, Jay Kehoe. Batting eighth and playing third, number 23, Brandon Pelkey. And batting ninth and playing short, number 4, Brandon York. On the mound to be number 22, Zach Smith. All right, Granger done with his warm-up tosses. Aaron fires a second. And we are about to get underway here. Hope everybody enjoys it. Not a single cloud in the sky out here. A little cooler than it has been the last 2 or 3 days. And again, we're going to do game 1 and then get shut down and hustle into the gym and get the men's basketball game at 4 o'clock. So we'll be here for game 1, or at least till 3:30. Hopefully it'll move right along. All right, everybody seems to be ready. First pitch from Granger, pull foul. One on 4 here on the East Coast. Kill 1. Curveball bends in there for strike 2. Curveball stays inside. 1-2. Going to be a nice crowd out here today. Saturday, both teams playing at home. The 1-2. Curveball, high chopper to Blake. Over to Trevor for the first out of the inning. Again, 2 7s today. Not usually, no. I'll bring up the DH, number 6, Connor O'Neill. Unable to hold up his swing. No balls and 1 strike. Ball's hammered back up the middle. So O'Neill with a 1-out single. Got to bring up the right fielder, number 1, Jalen Fullwood. curveball. Throw to first. O'Neill back easily. Curveballs hit the left. Kyle going over. It's not down. It's down. Ball to the wall. O'Neill on his way to third. Fullwood. Pull into second. With a 1-out double. And again, that'll put runners now at second and third. 1 out. That'll send up the first baseman, Paul Hageman. Ball in the dirt. Nice block there by Barron. Tiger infield in early. Rolled over the top down the first base line. Now they're going to back up. Corners are still in tight, but the middle infield back now. Wow, just missed. Curveball, and that's hammered back up the middle. That's going to get down. 1 run is going to score. 2 runs are going to score. So Hegman with a 2 RBI single. CB on the board, 2-0. Got my man Eric Roberts, like I said, men's soccer player here, helping me out today. One of the only ones I have left who knows the rules of baseball, softball, who are capable of working. Got a whole bunch of basketball workers. But Eric's stepping in for us today. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 8, Brent Dearman. Runner at first, 1 out, 2 in. Hit hard right at Baylor. Over to Crowley for 1. Over to Trevor for 2. So the 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. And we go to the bottom of the first here in Cuthbert, 2-0 CV. Alright, bottom half of the first here. Trevor Drew's going to lead it off for us. Trevor hitting .390 on the season. 16 hits, 41 at bats. Does have a homer and 4 RBI. 5 double, 2 triple. Assuming he leads the team. He's got a dozen runs scored. First pitch from Smith is low. Defensively for CV, left to right, Marsh, Lee, Fullwood. Third to first, Pelkey, York, Dearman, Hegeman. Keyhole behind the plate, and again right under Zach Smith on the mound. 1-1 now. Nobody out here. Bottom half of the first. Windy day here in Cuthbert. Piled into the mitt. Rounded to short, York. Over to Hegeman. For the first out of the inning. Gonna bring up DeKal. Williams, DeKal hitting .273. Had a big walk-off home run here the other night against LBW. Also has 4 RBI. 3 hits, 7 runs scored. First pitch is low. Again, 9-8, bottom of the ninth, first batter of the inning, 3-2 pitch. Walk-off homer for DeKal. Slow roll out to second, Dearman. To his right. Throws on to Hegeman. Hey, Kennedy. For the fourth, third,
tell you that one of the women's bathroom is stuffed up.
Okay, well. Okay. Thank you. Now to bring up Kyle Karamoto. Kyle hitting .422, leading the team right now. Also leading the hit with 19 hits, 45 at bats, 3 doubles, homer, and 10 RBI. Him and Ben Crawley tied for the lead with 10 RBI. Big swing and a miss, 1-1. Heads up! That heading for the softball field there. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on here. Bottom half of the first. Just low. 2-2. Out to the right side. That also going to make the safe field. Hope we didn't get anybody. We'll do it again. 2-2. Curveball, little popper in the infield. York will have that. Nope, third baseman will have it. Pelkey. Well, 3 up, 3 down in for Smith. We go to the top of the second here in Cuthbert. No score. 2-0 CV. All right, top half of the second here. Caleb back out. Left fielder Hunter Marsh will lead it off here for CV. Two and 0. At the knees. Strike one. Ball's hammered to right. DK going back. Off the scoreboard, the opposite field. So a solo home run for Marsh. How to bring up the catcher, number 10, Jay Kehoe. Ground ball out to Crowley. See if we can't get a press box with a heater up there while we're at it, huh? Get a press box with a heater up there while we're at it. Make sure I'm turned off. Braden Pelkey at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1 in. Grounded out to second again. Ben over Trevor. Second out of the inning. With 2 outs, that'll bring up the shortstop, Brendan York. Bear may have been caught with the backswing there. Shaking plate umpire giving Bear in just a second. Every time I hear that wind whip, man, I keep thinking something's coming this way. That wind is whipping today. Two out, York will step in. Just outside. One and one. One and two, or 2 and 1. Trying to back up the middle, just gets by Caleb. 2 out single for York. Back to the top of the order, and Corey Lee. grounded short his first time up. On the inside corner for strike one. Big swing and a miss. 0-2. Goes, ball hit it right at Ben. He'll throw to Trevor for the third out of the inning. CV does pick up one. We go to the bottom of the second here in Cuthbert. 3-0 CV. First batter, Failer. Grounds to third. Pelkey to first. One pitch, one out here. That'll bring up the second baseman, Ben Crawley. Ben hit 342 on the year, 13 for 38. Doesn't have to split. Him and Kyle tied for the RBI lead with 10. Ben able to lay off. 2-0. Skied in the right. Forward on deep right center. He'll pull it in for the second out of the inning. That'll set up a third baseman, Mitch Cowan. Mitch hitting 333 on the year, 7 for 21, does have a double, 3 RBIs, scored 6 runs. Hey, KK. How are ya? Miss Carey brought some for me.
I think I've got everybody batting.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. That'll work. Cowan with a loops one into center. Yeah. So Mitch with a 2-out single. That'll bring up the DH, Austin Waller. Waller 2 for 5 on the year, hitting an even 400, triple and 2 RBI. Hey, Talia. Oh my gosh, you got a dang whatever that is. I'm sorry, KK. I didn't mean to throw it at you. It's Foul straight back. Go up there and just shake that. Shake this right here, but it's probably that black cord up there. Just shake it. Just tighten it up. I'll let you know if it's got it. Foul ball kind of knocked the camera off. Still working on our camera feed here. No balls, 2 strikes on Waller. Curveball in the dirt, kicks away from Kehoe. Cal want to go to second. Push it in. Ball in the dirt. Waller able to hold up. Is it pushed all the way in? Come shake this right here, Eric. Is that thing connects right into that right there? See if it's... I don't know why we're not getting a signal. Two-two pitch. Waller caught looking. I tell you what, hit that gear again. Alright, top half of the third here. Got our camera turned back on. DH Connor O'Neill lead it off. O'Neill singled his first time up. Granger back out. Oh, really? Oh, good deal. First pitch is outside. So Sarah just hit another home run, huh? She hit one the other day. Well, good for her. On the outside corner, 1-1. Softball playing over there. They're down 6-1 in the fourth inning. We just heard Sarah, his Colt, our left fielder, hit a home run. Curveball. Heads up, please. That was scary. Kind of a low line drive. Ended up going over the dugouts into the softball field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two and two. You want a cookie? Want a cookie, Gavin? I was hammered right at Kyle. Shooting us up. Well, there you go. Carey brought him for us. So O'Neill lines out to left. Got to bring up the right fielder, Jalen Fullwood. Fullwood doubled his first time up. Came around to score on Hageman's 2 RBI single. Him and O'Neill both. Fastball stays high. My man Eric understands the game. We're going to have to take more use of you, my friend, for baseball, softball. You can count on it. Especially with soccer still kind of trying to practice. The women's team, I mean. Catches the corner, 2-1. I'll back this way. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody out here. Top half of the third. Forward caught looking. Got to bring up Hageman. Hageman with a 2 RBI single. Back in the first. Got CB on the board right off the bat. Running fastball on the outside corner. Just outside, 1-1. Pitcher's working quickly, which is what I like. Caleb and Smith for CV. Out back. 2-2. Curveball stays low. I'm going to run the count full. Hageman able to stay alive. I got a chunk of bearing again. Got him on the left arm earlier. Now I got him on the right hand. Alright, so we're settled back in again. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Hageman caught looking also. Second strikeout for Granger. We go to the bottom of the third here in Cuthbert, 3-0 CV. Alright, bottom half of the third here. Barron will lead it off for us. Trying to back up to the middle, knocked down by Smith. He'll pick it up, though, to first. One pitch, one out. Gonna bring up Braden. Evans hitting 394 in the year, 13 for 33. Pair of doubles and 9 RBI. Right to knees on the corner for strike one. Fastball stays high, 1-1. Two and one. That live is still on with a button underneath it, right? Yeah. Okay. We just got to keep an eye on that from time to time. That lets us know we're still live. Sometimes it kicks us out. 2-1. Foul tip into the mid. 2-2. Bring him out. Second strikeout for Smith. 2 out. We'll go to the top of the order again. Trevor. Bruce goes grounded to short, his only time up. Bill's hit hard, knocked down, and it'll go into right. So a 2-out single for Trevor. And that'll bring up DeKel. DeKel grounded out to second, his only time up. First pitch is high. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Throw is late. See how many that is for Trevor. His 5th stolen base on the year. Hasn't been caught yet. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Trevor now at second. Three and 0. Taken all the way in there for strike one. Runner goes. Throw to third, not in time. Pitch is called a strike. Trevor with another stolen base. Is 6. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. strike, called ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners with 2 outs. Bring up Kyle. Karamoto foul popped to third his first time up. Again, runners at the corners, 2 outs. See if DeKale is running here. Grounded into the hole, and that's through the bow, into the right. Kale on his way to third. Karamoto with an RBI single. Two-out lightning there for the Tigers. Single walking out, an RBI single by Karamoto, and that'll bring up Blake Baylor. Blake grounded out as short his first time up. Again, runners still at the corners, 2 outs. 3-1 game now. Curveball bends in there for strike 1. That wind is whipping. High chopper, they're going to have to hurry, throw to first, and they got him. A nice play over there by Pelkey. Barehanded that thing there and threw it on. So Tigers strand 2, they do pick up 1. We go to the top of the 4th here in Cuthbert, 3-1 CV. Alright, Dearman leads off for CV. Bangs a single into center. That'll bring up the left fielder, Hunter Marsh. Marsh hit a solo homer his first time up. Pitch fouled off to the right side. Another one skied to the right. That wind's going to probably take it out of there. I don't think Trevor even saw it. He threw his hands up in the air, but it was way out of play and out of over his head. So no balls, 2 strikes. Again, nobody out. Dearman at first. Leadoff single. And we'll switch over and do the men's basketball game at 4. Hopefully we can hang around for this whole first game. Fuck him out. Third strikeout for Granger. That'll bring up the catcher, Jay Kehoe. Kehoe first time up. Runner thought about going. Ball lifted into shallow left. Kyle coming in. He'll pull it in. For the second out of the inning. Dearman will have to retreat to first. Trying to bring up the third baseman, Brandon Pelkey. Pelkey grounded to second his first time up. Hunter goes that time. Ball's hit off the end of the bat into center. Dearman on his way to third. Throw comes to third. Cut off. So Dearman able to get into third. Pelkey with a soft liner into center. Puts runners at the corners with 2 outs and bring up the shortstop, Brendan York. York singled his first time up. Big swing and a miss. Curveball fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. Again, we'll see if Pelkey's running here at first with 2 strikes. Runner goes in the dirt. Ball kicks all the way back here. That pops straight up in the air. Came all the way to the backstop. Dearman able to score. Pelkey, who was running all the way to third. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Now just a runner at third. 4-1 now, CB. Oh, it is. Struck him out. Yeah. Thank you. Hit that post right there, didn't it? Bottom at the 4th here. Ben Crowley lead it off for us. Crowley pulled out to right his first time up. Smith back out. First pitch of Ben is in the dirt. 2-0. Right, slicing away from Bullwood. Now, what a running catch way out there and deep right there by Bullwood. Caught that right in the Tiger bullpen. Got to bring out Mitch Cowan. Cowan singled his first time up. Curveball hit off the end of the bat into right. So Mitch with his second hit. Got a 1-out single. That'll bring up the DH, Austin Waller. Austin 0 for 1, caught looking his first time up. Catches the outside corner for strike one. Softball just lost game one, 9-1. Runner goes, fouled up at the plate. Hey, he hasn't played here. No balls, 2 strikes. Again, 1 out. Curveball catches the inside corner. Austin agreed with that too much. 1, 2. Third strikeout for Smith. I know. I was trying to get Gavin to get over there and take a picture, but couldn't get there quick enough. That'll bring up Barron Northrop. Barron grounded back to the pitcher his first time up. Grounded to short. Flipped to second. So Smith works around a 1-out single, and we go to the top of the 5th here in Cuthbert. 4-1 CV. All right, Caleb back out. His 5th inning of work. Like the first batter he'll face be the top of the order. Corey Lee. Lee 0 for 2. He's grounded to short and grounded to second. That ball went behind him. Right on the outside corner, 1-1. Two and one. Lifted to the right side. Trevor going back. Trevor going back. Nice over the shoulder catch. Yes, yes. All right. Long run, and again, an over the shoulder catch there. For a first out, and that'll bring up the DH, Connor O'Neill. O'Neill is singled and lined out to left. Way outside. I'll straight back, 1-1. Tailing fastball stays outside, 2-1. Three and one. Well, hammered into left, right, center. Braden going over. DeKale going over. DeKale hauls it in and deep right center. With two out, that'll bring it to right fielder, Jalen Fullwood. Fullwood is doubled and was caught looking. Whoa. Called the ball, looked it off a lot like a strike. That one's fouled off at the plate. 1-1. Curveball stays inside. 2-1. He got it backwards. 3-1 now. Boy, with a 2-out walk. I'll bring up Hegeman. Hegeman 1 for 2. That's a 2 RBI single and also caught looking. Lake taking a visit there with Caleb. Get everybody settled back down again. 1, 2, 3. That was 4 strikeouts for Granger. Smoke to right, and that may be out of here, and it is. So Hegeman with another 2 RBIs, this time on a 2-run homer. That'll make it 6-1 here. Still 2 outs. That'll bring up the second baseman, Brent Dearman. Dearman 1 for 2. singled and grounded into a 6-4-3 double play. Curveball in the dirt. Two and 0. Letter I fastball. 2 and 1. Big high chopper to Blake. Over to Trevor. 6-3 put out. CB picks up 2 on the 2-run homer from Hageman. We go to the bottom of the 5th here in Cuthbert, 6-1 CB. All right, bottom half of the 5th here. Braden will lead it off for us. Braden 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Braden shoots it down the right side, but slices foul. A little bit high. 1-1. Curveball fouled off to the right side. One ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out here. Bottom half of the 5th. Curveball bends in there. Braden caught looking. Back to the top of the order. Trevor Gruska. Gruska 1 for 2. Singled. Stole second and third. Came around to score on Kiramoto's RBI single. Tigers only run. Out off to the softball field. Hit hard right at second baseman Dearman. Over to Hageman. 4-3 put out, and with 2 outs, that'll bring up DeKel Williams. DeKel 0 for 1. Rounded to second and walked. Out straight back. Whoa. Curveball breaks in there for strike 2. They're not going to check. CV wanting to check, but the home plate umpire said no, he didn't. So call on. Stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball in the dirt. This one not even close. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Three and 2. Slow roller to York. Over to Hageman. 3 up, 3 down inning there for Smith. Go to the top of the 6th here in Cuthbert, 6-1 CV. New pitcher for the Tigers, Gavin Steptoe. Let's see. Gavin's 2nd appearance. No ERA, has 2 strikeouts in 1 2/3 inning. First batter he's facing here is Hunter Marsh. Marsh is homered, struck out. Grounded slowly to Cowan. Long throw to Trevor for the first out of the inning. That'll send up the catcher, Jay Kehoe. Kehoe 0 for 2. He's grounded to second, line to left. Last ball is high. Sky to right to Kell, almost in his footprints. Pull it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Gonna bring up the third baseman, Braden Pelkey. Pelkey 1 for 2. He's grounded to second single. Lined into left. Pelkey with his second hit of the game. Two out and one on. Sent up the shortstop, Brendan York. York 1 for 2. He singled and struck out. First pitch fouled off at the plate. Blocked in front. Barron hustles out. Throws to second. They got him. Well, Barron with a nice play there. Bounces out. Fires the second. They get Pelkey trying to advance. So we go to the bottom of the sixth here in Cuthbert. 6-1 CV. Kyle Karamoto to lead it off. Smith back out. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, no strikes. Eric got me straight there. Kyle 1 for 2. That's an RBI single. 3-0. Wow. Okay. 4-pitch walk there. Thought he was going to call that a strike. I think Kyle did too. That'll bring up Blake Failer. Blake 0 for 2. He's grounded to second. Grounded to third and grounded to short. A big crowd out here today. Figured we would on a Saturday. Both teams playing at home. Five straight balls there. Just outside, 2-0. All of a sudden, Smith can't find it. 7 straight balls. Andrew down 5. I'm sure Blake's taking all the way here. Back-to-back walks. I'll bring up Ben Crawley. Crawley's flew to right twice. Here comes CV Coach. All right, conference over. Ben will step in. Hageman playing up like he may bunt, although I seriously doubt we will here. Although we might. First pitch high. Sure CV's getting somebody up down there. At the knees for strike 1. I'll straight back. 1-2. Been able to get time. Curveball shot to right, but slicing foul. One of the baseball players got him a fur coat on over there. Or got a hood with a big fur lining on. I don't know who that is. Maybe Jack. It is Jack. Jack Hay. Just inside. 2-2. Out to the right side. It's going to get out of play. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes again. 2 on, nobody out here. Back-to-back walks for Kiramoto and Blake. Failer. 2-2 count on Ben Crowley. Curveball stays low. Somebody's trying to get it ready down there, but it's in the dirt. And it's 3 straight walks, and still nobody out. Got a guy cranking up down there. Looks like number 3. So we'll see. Mitch count at the plate. Mitch already 2 for 2. Pair of singles. Out off to the right side. One and one. Two and one, nowhere to put him. Around the back of the middle. That's going to get through. Going to hold up the second runner. They got 2 runners hung up here. They got Cowan. Didn't realize everybody had held up. So he's tagged out. Does pick up an RBI single. Center fielder Lee able to pick that ball up and basically tag out Mitch at second. CB dodges a bullet there.
Base hit, Austin, base hit. Let's go.
Bring up Austin Waller. Austin 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. One out, runners second and third. One in. First pitch to Waller right on the outside corner. One and one. Lip to the left. Not going to be deep enough, but we're going to score a run probably. And it will. So Waller does his job. Picks up an RBI. 2 outs, 6-3 now, CV. Baron Northrop at the plate. Baron 0 for 2. Grounded back to the pitcher and reached on a fielder's choice. Crowley had to hold up at second on throw, came back into third. Lifted to shallow right. Fullwood. Pull it in for the third out of the inning, but the Tigers do pick up 2. We go to the top half of the 7th here in Cuthbert, 6-3 CV. Top half of the 7th here. Shortstop Brendan York will lead it off for CV. York 1 for 2. Again, he was at the plate. Pelkey was thrown out at second. First pitch from Gavin in there for strike 1. York 1 for 2. Singled and struck out. At the knee for strike 2. Curveball stays outside. 1-2. Rolled over on the top down the third base line foul. Catches the inside corner. York caught looking. CV not too happy with the call. Back to the top of the order, Corey Lee. Lee 0 for 3. Bunt single. Lee able to leg out a bunt single. It was a perfect bunt. There wasn't nothing you could do about that. Lee at first. DH Connor O'Neill at the plate. O'Neill 1 for 3. Singled, lined out to left and flew out to right. Curveball stays inside. Softball's got started with game 2 over there. Again, we'll be doing the men's game, basketball game at 4 o'clock. We're going to switch out of here. Oh, they throw the ball away. Lee on his way to third. You would think. One ball, no strikes. Lee now at third. Infield has come in. Nice block there by Barron. And Tiger infield pulled in here, top half of the 7th, trying to cut off this run. Yanked foul. Two balls, one strike. Curveball in the dirt. I think it's 3-1. It is 3-1. Curveball stays inside. So O'Neill walks, put a runner at the corners and 1 out. They got Fullwood. Fullwood just doubled, struck out, and walked. 1 for 2. Oh my. Big swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. 0-2. Stays inside. 1-2. Curveball stays outside. 2-2. Whoa. Called a ball, but boy, oh boy, mighty close. Runner goes. Struck him out. Would have run it out, but he can't go anywhere. So Fullwood strikes out. O'Neill able to go to second. That'll bring up Hageman. Hageman with 4 RBI already. 2 RBI single and a 2 RBI home run. First pitch is outside. Two and 0. Off the fist, coming in to Kell. He'll pull that in for the third out, so Steptoe strands 2. We go to the bottom of the 7th here in Cuthbert, 6-3 CV. First pitch to Braden, grounded to second. New pitcher is Connor Sizemore. One pitch, one out. Back to the top of the order, Trevor Gruska. Again, we'll be shutting down out here, setting up in the gym for the 4 o'clock men's basketball game. Be on this same page, obviously not this same channel. First pitch to Trevor is low. Two and 0. Hit to left or right. That's in there for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring up to Kel. Kel 0 for 2. Grounded out twice and walked. Pitch just inside. Wow. Foul back this way. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Trevor at first. Gruska. Throw to first. Trevor back easily. I got Trevor picked off. And they threw the ball away. See if the Tigers can take advantage of that. Two and 1. Three and 1. Oh, knocked down by the pitcher. They're not going to get anybody. So the Cal with a base hit. Put a runner to first and second.
Oh, Kyle, base hit now. Let's go.
1 out. Kiramoto, who has one homer on the year. He represents the tie and run. 1 for 2 here. Popped the third, single with an RBI and walk.
Base hit now. Base hit.
Outside, but called strike 1. Off the end of the bat. Fullwood got a piece of it. He'll haul it in for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Blake Failer. Blake 0 for 2. Grounded out to third, grounded out to short and walk.
On base hit now.
Off the fist foul back.
Let's go 2-3.
1-1. One ball, one strike. 2 on, 2 out. Another one in the dirt. Kehoe able to keep it in pro. Uh-oh. Whoa, man. That's way inside, and everybody will move up 90 feet. And three balls, one strike. Again, 2 outs. Sizemore. It stays inside. Failer with a tying run, and Crowley now the winning run.
Let's go 2-0.
Being 0 for 2, flew out to right twice and walked. Pitch is high. Two and out. That hit him. That'll force in a run. Yeah, looks like we're going to have another pitching change here. Like Fullwood may be coming in. Alright, new pitcher here. Right fielder Jalen Fullwood. Pitch count to hit. Base is loaded. First pitch is low. Again, Mitch 3 for 3. Already has 1 RBI. Catches the corner, strike 1.
Base hit.
2-1. Hammered into center, but right at Lee. And that'll do it. All hit hard, so we'll be, guys, see you in the gym at 4 o'clock.